The great Vape Panic of 2019 rolls on. We have another story rolling in just as of, I don't know, about 15, 20 minutes ago. This is from the Georgia Department of Public Health, and they have said that they have identified the first death from vaping associated illness in the state of Georgia. So it's always important to get the details on this. And let's look at that because this story is not going anywhere anytime soon. Here's what they're saying. This is right from the Georgia Department of Public Health. They have identified the state's first death from a vaping associated illness. The patient had a history of heavy nicotine vaping, but no reported history of vaping THC, which makes it sort of an anomaly here. DPH has identified 9 cases, including the death of vaping-associated illness in Georgia, and other possible cases are being reviewed. All patients were hospitalized and developed pneumonia with no known infectious cause. Cases range in age from 18 to 68 years, median age being 26 years in these cases, and the vast majority, 78%, are male. Now, the CDC likes to tell us just a little tiny bit about all this, so we know that the patient had a history of heavy nicotine vaping, but no reported history of vaping THC. That doesn't mean he wasn't vaping THC. That doesn't mean that there wasn't any pre-existing conditions. That doesn't mean a lot of different things. And I want to talk about numbers here. Let me start this here. I'm going to restart this page as we go through. This is smoking. And it says, since the beginning of the year, a lot of people have died from smoking. And the amount of cigarettes smoked live, just unbelievable through the roof. So let's go back over here and I'll show you a couple of more things. This year, people who have died, 3.6 million deaths caused by smoking this year. 11 billion cigarettes smoked today. 1.8 million deaths caused by alcohol this year. There are a lot of people born and dying every second of the day. Right now, there they go. Born, dead, born, dead, born. This is how the world works. Numbers matter. And when you see the amount of numbers we're looking at here from this new report from Georgia, if all of these are indeed related, we're looking at a total of 10 in 2019. Certainly 10 and rising, though there's no indication that any of these are from any of the companies that are looked at by the FDA and the federal government. So now to go back to it, since I reloaded this webpage, 14 people, 15 people now have died from smoking. So this is about weighing things. You know, this is a panic. It's a panic happening in real time. Every single death or illness that is possibly related to this is being reported as if this is a movie or something. But what I want to know is, what's your opinion? What do you think about this? Hit me up in the comments down there. Is it time to start worrying? Is vaping dangerous? What do you think about these stories? The deaths that are piling up across the country. You see Kansas with 2, California with 2. That's at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and bam, now you can add one in Georgia where you can't see behind my webcam. But you get the point. Give me your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you in just a bit. More videos on the way.